Quadrilaterals, find the value of the unknown angle in each of the following. This is a quadrilateral. You have 4 angles in this: x, 130, 80 and 70. In a quadrilateral, sum of the angles will be equal to 360 degree. So you should add all these 4 angles and equate to 360 degree. So x plus 130 plus 80 plus 70 is equal to 360 degree. Now keep this x as such, x plus. Add these values alone, that will give you 280 is equal to 360. Now x is equal to plus 280 goes to the right hand side and it becomes minus 280. So x is equal to 360 minus 280, which is equal to 80. Now second sum, you have 4 angles here: 90, 150, W, 2W. The same concept. Sum of angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degrees. So add all these 4 angles and equate to 360 degree. Now add the numerical values separately. Numerical values means numbers. Numbers should be added separately. So 90 plus 150 is 240 and 2W plus W. W means 1W. So 2W plus 1W is 3W. 240 plus 3W is equal to 360. Now keep this 3W alone in the left hand side. Bring this 240 to the right hand side. It will become minus 240. So 360 minus 240. Now that becomes 120. Now 3W is equal to 120. So W is equal to 120 divided by 3. This 3 is in multiplication in the left hand side. When it goes to the right hand side, it becomes division. So 120 divided by 3 is equal to 40. This is W. Now you need 2W also. So 2W is 2 into W. So 2 into W value is 40. So 2 into 40 is 80. Now third subdivision, you have 25, 72, 30 and N. Sum of angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360. 25 plus 72 plus 30 plus N is equal to 360. Add all the numbers alone, you will get 127 plus N, you can keep it as such, is equal to 360 degree. Now N is equal to 360. This plus 127 goes to the right hand side as minus 127. So 360 minus 127 is 233 degrees. Two angles of a quadrilateral are of measure 50 degree and the other two angles are equal. What is the measure of each of these two angles? So let the other two angles which are equal, they are taken as x, and two angles are already given as 50 degree. So you have 2x and 250. Sum of angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degrees. So you just add all the angles. You know you have 2x and 250 degrees. So x plus 50 degree plus 50 degree is equal to 360 degree. X plus x is 2x. X means 1x. 1 plus 1 is 2. You know it already. So 1x plus 1x is 2x. You have to write it like this. 50 plus 50 is 100. So 2x plus 100 is equal to 360 degree. Now 2x is equal to, this 100 goes to the right hand side and becomes minus 100. So 360 minus 100, which is equal to 260. Now x is equal to 260 divided by 2, which is equal to 130 degree. So you have two angles as x. So each of the equal angles is 130 degree. Exercise 12. The three angles of a quadrilateral are 65 degree, 55 degree and 130 degree. Find the fourth angle. We are going to take the fourth angle as x. Now sum of angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. We already know that. All three angles are given in the question. So 65 plus 55 plus 130 plus fourth angle is x. Add all these four angles and equate to 360 degree. Now add these numbers alone, you will get 250 degree. 250 degree plus x is equal to 360 degree. Now keep x in the left hand side and bring 250 to the right hand side. It becomes minus 250. So 360 degree minus 250 degree is equal to 110 degree. So fourth angle is equal to 110 degree. Now next question. The two adjacent angles of a quadrilateral are 75 degree and 125 degree. The other two angles are equal. Find the measure of each of these equal angles. This is given already. Two adjacent angles are 75 degree and 125 degree. Adjacent angles means nearer angles. Now the other two angles are taken as x here. We already know sum of angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. Now the four angles are 75, 125, x and x. So add all these four angles and equate to 360 degree. Add the numbers separately. You are getting 200. X plus x is 2x. So 200 plus 2x is equal to 360 degree. Keep 2x in the left hand side, bring 200 to the right hand side. It becomes minus 200. So 360 minus 200 is 160 degrees. Now from this x is equal to 160 divided by 2, which is equal to 80. In a quadrilateral ABCD, A is equal to 150 and B is equal to C is equal to D. Find BCD. Now this is given already. A is equal to 150 degree. Now these three angles are equal. We are going to equate that to x. So you have 150 degree and three angles as x. You know, sum of angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. So A plus B plus C plus D is equal to 360 degree. Instead of A you have 150, B, C, D, all these three are replaced by x here. So 150 plus x plus x plus x is equal to 360 degree. Keep this 150 as such. X plus x plus x is 3x is equal to 360 degree. Now keep 3x in the left hand side. Bring 150 to the right hand side. It becomes minus. So 3x is equal to 360 minus 150, which is equal to 210. From this, x will be equal to 210. This is in multiplication. 3x is in multiplication. Bring this to the right hand side. It becomes division. So 210 divided by 3 is 70 degrees. Now x is 70. So angle B is 70, C is 70 and D is also 70. Fourth question. A quadrilateral has all four angles of the same measure. What is the measure of each angle? Now let the four angles be x each. So you have all the four angles as same measure. So they are equal. So all are going to be x here. Sum of angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degrees. So you have 4x here. So x plus x plus x plus x is equal to 360 degrees. When you add all these, you get 4x. You have 4x here. So 4x is equal to 360 degrees. From that, x is equal to 360 divided by 4, which is equal to 90 degrees. So each angle is 90 degree. Now fifth question. Two angles of a quadrilateral measure 55 degree each. The third angle is 140 degree. What is the measure of the fourth angle? So they have given two angles as 55 degrees. So let the two angles be 55 degrees. Third angle is 140 degrees. Let the fourth angle be x. Now you have sum of angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. So 55 plus 55 plus 140 plus x. Add all these and equate to 360 degrees. Add these numbers alone, you will get 250. 250 plus x is equal to 360. From that, x is equal to 360 minus 250. Plus 250 goes to the right hand side and becomes minus 250, which is equal to 110 degrees. So the fourth angle is 110 degrees.